What if the one piece of gear standing between you and a perfect view was holding you back? After testing 47 different pairs, from $20 junk to $5,000 masterpieces, the results were not what we expected. The best binocular for most people isn't the most expensive, and the worst offender is a bestseller on Amazon. In this video, we're revealing the 5 champions of 2025 that deliver breathtaking clarity without the marketing lies. The number 1 pick, in particular, is a game-changer you've probably never heard of. Starting at number 1. Zeiss SFL 10x50. Best hunting binoculars. Hunters spend many pre-dawn and post-sunset hours glassing for game in the fading light. In those low-light situations, a binocular with a 50mm objective lens, like the Zeiss SFL 10x50, $1,799, starts to separate itself from the crowd. The larger lens gathers more light and delivers a brighter image than a 42mm lens, which allows users to discern far-off objects more easily. The SFL in particular stands out due to its compact nature. Most 10x50 binoculars gain mass in both weight and length of the tubes, but when stacked up to other 10x50s, the SFL is one of, if not the most compact and lightweight option. In fact, it's so small that it's almost the exact same size and weight as the Swarovski NL Pure 10x42s. With a magnesium construction, thinner lenses, and smaller gaps between lenses, these binoculars offer all of the benefits of a 10x50 binocular, without the drawbacks in size. Tester Morgan Knowles found that the SFLs fit in every single binocular harness he owns, which is a huge plus. Most 10x50s require a larger harness, but not these. As far as optical clarity goes, there isn't much room for improvement. Over the course of 2 months of preseason scouting, Knowles found the Binos provide a crystal-clear image edge-to-edge with no distortion. Chromatic aberration and glare are non-existent. The viewing experience lives up to the price of these premium Binos. And honestly, the cost of $1,799 is pretty reasonable in the world of high-end optics. There are definitely more expensive options out there, but the gains in optical clarity are borderline imperceptible, and the drawback in weight is glaring. For those looking for some of the best hunting binoculars on the market, the Zeiss SFL 10x50 is a top contender. Number 2. Swarovski NL Pure 10x42. Best premium binoculars. The Swarovski NL Pure 10x42 binoculars, $2,999, are a long-range, low-light workhorse with stellar glass. Our team has been using binoculars for decades and has tried them all. But the difference in quality, even compared to other high-end options like the Maven B 1.28x42, was immediately clear when looking through these to check out a distant moose in Grand Teton National Park. Thanks to a wide field of view and Swarovski's innovative tech, the image transmitted through the NL Pures is much clearer, even at the edges, than others tested, including the Leupold BX5 Santium HD 10x42 binoculars. Swarovision technology utilizes field flattener lenses that counteract curvature, ensuring sharpness from the center to the edges of the image. This means no refocusing is needed when moving your eye, so you don't miss a detail. With a 42mm objective lens, the NL Pure 10x42s let in more light than the previous choice for best premium binoculars, the Maven B 1.28x42. This means better viewing at dawn or dusk when wildlife is most active, on cloudy days, or in environments like the ocean or the Arctic where contrast is low. Another big difference is their ergonomic design, which makes them enjoyable to hold for long periods of time. Flattened tubes where your hands fall and a textured no-slip grip make them easier to hold, even for people, or kids, with smaller hands. Though they're the heaviest on the list, they're well-balanced and somehow don't feel too heavy even after holding them all day. Number 3. Nikon Monarch M5 8x42. Best birdwatching binoculars. The Nikon Monarch M5 8x42, $270, binoculars are legendary in the binocular world. They're lightweight, durable, waterproof, and fog-proof. Additionally, the visual experience is unparalleled, which is one of the reasons why they're the best for birdwatching. With a price tag under $300, they're giving some of the premium-priced Binos a real run for their money. The Monarch M5s, like their more expensive sibling, the M7s, are designed for users of all skill levels. They're well adapted for hiking, skygazing, and hunting, but the fact that they take very little adjusting or fine-tuning helped corral them into the birdwatching category. Additionally, while panning, the distortion is minimal. Nikon's extra-low dispersion, ED, glass is designed to work while you're on the move and in all light conditions. During testing, following a hummingbird in flight and locking in on it while it hovered was a non-issue. Being the fastest and most elusive of birds, this was a major factor in the decision-making process. Number 4. Vortex Diamondback HD 8x42. Most durable binoculars. The Diamondback HD binoculars by Vortex, $290, were one of the hottest runner-ups in this guide. These optics can hold a candle to any other pair of binoculars on the market. Users should always prioritize lens quality when buying a pair of binoculars. In this category, Vortex is especially hard to beat. The brand's patented HD optics are designed to give the ultimate viewing experience in terms of resolution, sharpness, light capture, and color fidelity. No matter the light conditions, the Diamondback HD 8x42 binoculars guarantee excellent visibility. Further, binoculars are often tossed in backpacks or exposed to the elements on the trail. Vortex recognizes this and has protected its Diamondback HD lenses with armor tech to shield them from grime, dirt, oil, scratches, and anything else that could compromise the viewing experience. Beyond the optics, the Diamondback HD binoculars build is tough to beat. At their core, these binoculars are light and durable, and the outer rubber coating adds an extra layer of protection and grip. Number 5. Maven C.3 10x50. The jury is still out regarding a narrow versus wide field of view for hunting binoculars, but we're going with narrow for the sake of argument. That said, the Maven C.3 10x50, $500, binoculars are a contender for the best hunting binoculars, partly due to that narrow view. Though we didn't take down any big game during testing, we did enjoy a few days out in the woods tracking and glassing deer, fox, and rabbit. With 10x magnification and a 50mm objective lens, the C.3s are made for seeing long distances and letting in ample light at dusk and dawn when most woodland creatures are active. This is also why the 250-foot field of view is preferable, as it allows focus on a narrower band, which helps when looking at longer distances. And that's how you bring the world closer, with confidence. Whether you're birdwatching, stargazing, or enjoying a concert, one of these 5 binoculars will transform your experience. If this guide helped you see your next purchase clearly, please smash that like button and share this with a friend who needs to see it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, because next week we're revealing the outdoor gadget that's even more overpriced than binoculars. All the links to check the latest prices and reviews for these 5 incredible binoculars are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.